a wild but gentle web of warmth. In the heart of a dense, untamed jungle, where towering trees competed for sunlight and a symphony of creatures filled the air with their calls, a young boy named Kai found himself lost. Kai had strayed from the beaten path during a family camping trip, captivated by the allure of the jungle's mysteries. As the foliage closed in around him, he realized he was alone, disoriented, and without a clear sense of direction. The sun dipped below the thick canopy, casting shadows that seemed to dance with the rustling leaves. Panic gripped Kai's heart as he stumbled through the underbrush, his calls for help swallowed by the vastness of the jungle. The tangled vegetation became an impenetrable maze, and the once familiar world transformed into an alien realm. As night fell, Kai huddled against a massive tree trunk, his eyes wide with fear. The jungle came alive with nocturnal sounds, and eerie shadows played tricks on his imagination. It was then a soft, melodic hum caught his attention. A pair of luminous eyes appeared in the darkness, belonging to a wise old owl perched on a branch above. "Lost you are, young one," the owl spoke in a voice that seemed to resonate through the jungle. "Fear not, for the forest holds its own kind of magic." With those words, it flapped its wings and glided gracefully down to Kai. It introduced itself as Eldrin, the guardian of the jungle. Eldrin explained that the animals of the jungle had sensed Kai's distress and were willing to guide him home. The journey began with a gentle nudge from a friendly elephant named Tusk. Tusk led Kai to its foliage, his massive form clearing a path as other creatures joined the procession. A mischievous monkey named Miko swung from branch to branch, chattering excitedly and pointing out safe routes. Slithering alongside was Seraph, a radiant snake with scales that shimmered in the moonlight, acting as a guide through the labyrinth of vegetation. As they traveled, Kai observed the interconnected web of life within the jungle. The animals communicated through a language of gestures, calls, and shared instincts, creating a silent symphony that resonated with the pulse of the forest. The air was filled with a sense of unity, and the once intimidating wilderness now felt like a living, breathing entity that cradled Kai in its embrace. Days turned into nights, and nights into days as Kai journeyed deeper into the heart of the jungle. Each animal he encountered played a unique role in guiding him, teaching him to read the subtle signs of nature and understand the rhythm of the wilderness. The jungle revealed its secrets to Kai, unlocking a bond between him and the creatures that called it home. One evening, as the group rested near a serene riverbank, Eldrin spoke to Kai about the importance of balance in nature. He explained how every creature played a vital role in the delicate ecosystem, contributing to the harmony that sustained the jungle. Kai listened, realizing the profound interconnectedness that bound him to the wild world around him. With newfound wisdom, Kai and his animal companions pressed on, navigating obstacles and overcoming challenges that tested their resilience. The jungle, once a daunting labyrinth, now felt like a collaborative ally, guiding Kai toward the safety of his home. Finally, after what felt like both an eternity and a fleeting moment, the jungle began to thin. Sunlight filtered through the trees, and the distant sounds of civilization reached Kai's ears. The animals gathered around him, their eyes reflecting pride and warmth. "You have learned well, one," Eldrin spoke, his voice carrying a mix of wisdom and encouragement. "Remember the lessons of the jungle, and it will forever be a part of you." With a final nod of gratitude, Kai stepped out of the jungle, greeted by the familiar sight of his home. His family rushed towards him, relieved and overjoyed at his safe return. Kai turned back to the edge of the jungle, where the animals watched him with a knowing gaze. As the jungle receded into the background, Kai felt a deep sense of gratitude for the creatures that had become his guides and friends. The wild whispers that echoed through the dense foliage would forever resonate within him, a reminder of the untamed beauty that existed beyond the boundaries of the known world.